Okay, we'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. January 21st. We will go ahead and start with the Pledge of Allegiance. If everybody would join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Deputy Clerk, will you please do roll call?
Steve,
I'm here.
Holly, here, Bill Brooks,
Yes, here. Good me for a curveball there.
and me.
Okay, quorum has been established. Do I hear a motion to approve tonight's agenda?
I make a motion to approve January 21st agenda.
I second. All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries 2-0. Vote on 2026 council president. I think we'll have to postpone that until we get the third member back, so.
Yes.
Do I hear a motion to approve the minutes from December 10th regular town meeting?
I make a motion to accept the regular meeting minutes for December 10th.
I'll second. All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries 2-0. Public comments. Okay. Tonight we have Niles from Bestway Trash Service. It is time to renew our contract. So we're going to go ahead and deal with this. Niles, I'm glad you're here.
Even though they've got the wrong company on there.
So who did they put on there? The way, oh, yeah, no, not Waste Management. No, we don't want them. Nope.
I'm just here to spot typos.
Well, I'm glad somebody caught that. All right, well, let's open this up and see what kind of damage we got here, so. But in there. Niles, I will say this, I do appreciate this is all being on one page. That's kind of, that's helpful. I know Waste Management doesn't seem to do that. They give us a whole book, so.
Yeah, cut and dry, pretty simple. Everything stays the same. So as far as all the individual bits.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. So the monthly payment goes up a couple $100 due to there being more homes than what was here 3 years ago. Is that right?
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
so you can see the number of units there.
Okay. So
And
the first year, then it stays the same.
correct, yes.
Okay.
Year one of the new agreement will stay the same as what you're at right now.
Okay.
And then there's 4% and 4%. Just for
Okay.
general operating costs.
Okay. 4% each year. Okay. With year three being 1579 per unit, which brings us the total monthly cost to $3,079.05. Currently, we're paying roughly $2,600. So now, Niles,
There is a typo on that year as well. I should have caught that. Year three. That didn't get cleared out.
year three.
Yeah,
Okay, is that, oh,
because it's less than.
oh, well, I like that better.
I know.
Okay, so, well, here's one of the things that, I was gonna ask you.
Sure.
So we are down a board member, tonight, that I think he would like to put his input into this. Can this wait until our February meeting, which will be probably the middle of the month of February?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the proposed cost is staying the same anyway.
Okay,
So it's not like we're
Okay.
gonna do a big increase.
And then-
It would have to go right away.
and then maybe, if you could fix that typo,
That way.
or not fix it, I mean, but,
The math doesn't add there.
No, it doesn't add, no.
But we'll get year 3 fixed and then I can scan a copy to, Jan and send it to her.
Okay, yeah, that'll work perfect. Yep, she'll get it to us and then we'll vote on it in February when everybody's here and get it taken care of. So, oh, and it says Town of Milton too. We're Kennard.
All on the signature side. She copy and pasted. We're gonna have.
Oh, I kind of figured you weren't responsible for all of that, so, okay.
But it says Kennard at the top.
Oh, does it really? Yeah, it does too. Okay,
We forgot a couple things there, so.
okay,
I
so.
didn't proofread very well.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, so we're gonna table this to February.
I think this is our 6th meeting in the last 2 weeks. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I will say, you know, we haven't had, as far as I know, we've gotten less complaints from Bestway, in the last 3 years than we were getting from, Waste Management, before us. And then it's pretty helpful that it's a local company and it's, you know, things are dealt with pretty promptly, you know.
Yep. And we, like I said, we kind of pride ourselves in the fact that we do have people answer the phone every day, not getting confused.
Right.
You got issues, you get one of us.
Right.
My cell phone or email, any issue like that.
Right. It seems to be, you know, as far as I can tell, other than, I can't remember getting my trash out on Monday night, you know.
You know,
Other than that, I don't have a problem with it.
I'm right down the street and I have the same problem, so. It's,
Oh, yeah.
I struggle with the same thing.
Because
I've missed it for 3 weeks.
You hear the trash truck coming and you're laying in bed thinking, oh no, I can't move fast enough. So,
I know the same thing. We've not provided robots to do that yet. So.
no, but I used to think that's what kids were for, but you know, what do I know?
But on our subscription stops, something new we did add, customers can go on and pay their bill. You can start getting text reminders through our online.
Oh. Oh, okay,
So
okay.
do you have an extra card or anything? Or do you just have one to the town?
I don't have one. Yeah, I don't have one.
Let's say if you have an extra card where you know, that was through us direct, you have an actual account number set up, and you can go into that online portal and you can get that text reminder.
Okay.
You can sign up through email to do, like holiday reminders, service changes, or we get this so-called blizzard we're supposed to get. Something happens, we're running a day behind, we can send mass emails out to everybody that signs up.
Okay.
Lots of new options.
Okay, awesome. Yeah,
We just started, November 1st, so we got new billing systems.
okay.
Things look a little different on the bills, but a lot of new little gadgets that we got, kind of trying to get with the times.
Okay, okay. All right, well, Niles, like I said, we'll table this till February and take this up when we have everybody. You're more than welcome to stay and watch the rest of the meeting, or you can go home before the blizzard comes. And,
I think I got a couple days to get in.
yeah, I think you do too, so.
I appreciate it.
All right,
Like I said,
thanks,
if
sir.
anything changed, I'll email it to her.
Okay,
And if you need me, if you want me to come back, if there are any other questions that you ask, you know, want to discuss, so let me know, I can come back. to you.
okay, sounds good.
All right.
All right, thanks, Niles.
Yep.
The tape got me. Okay. Officer reports. Clerk Treasurer's report, update on Larry Tippin completing the capital assets and the USDA annual sewer report. Mr. Tippin is working on the reports. The traffic, Logix radar, sign update. The clerk has renewed the account and we're waiting on them to send an invoice. Let's see, that's what we just discussed was the best way. Trash contract update, from Niles from Best Way. That's been tabled to February. Police Department, Chief Brooks. 15 calls, 9 stops with 8 tickets, 1 warning and 3 arrests. Chief Brooks and Reserve Langford has accepted a donation from the South Bend Police Department of 2 patrol cars that have already arrived. Special thanks to the reserve that spearheaded this donation. Was that Reserve's Officer Langford?
Yes.
Okay. You want to tell us a little bit about the cars, Chief?
Yeah,
Please.
South Bend Police Department gave us 2 2015 Ford Tauruses all-wheel drive police interceptors. They're totally have all the lights, they have a cage in them, and one has 75,000 miles and the other one has 77,000 miles.
Okay. Currently, the police vehicle that we have, do you know how many miles are on it?
Almost 300,000 if I'm guessing, because of the light burn out on the mileage.
Oh, okay. 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 And what's your recommendation on the car that we have now?
The old Crown Vic.
Keep it or do
I'd
we
like
need to?
to do an auction. There are some people that's interested in it, and they want to buy it, and
Okay.
us come up with ways the way we could sell it and keep
Okay.
the money.
Okay. So I did discuss it with the attorney today about what to do with that. He does believe it needs to be auctioned. You know, we can't sell it to the public with the lights and stickers and those kinds of things on it. So he is looking at whether we can limit the auction to a licensed police officer versus having to open it up for the entire public, which would mean we have to invest some money, get the stickers off and lights and things like that off of it. So he's looking into that before we come to the next meeting. So anybody out there that might be interested, you know, we'll post something, but we should be looking for sealed bids for the old, what is it, a Crown Vic? What year?
2010, I believe.
2010?
Yeah.
And the odometer light doesn't work.
Yeah, so we have no idea.
And the dim lights don't work, right?
One dim light.
One dim
It's a
light.
wiring.
One dim light works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you switch it to right, they go both dim.
Okay. So it has a couple of issues.
Yes, and on the new vehicles that we got, I'd like to have the town clerk write a check for $30 to transfer the titles
Okay.
into the town's name. And also, with the town's permission to have one of the cars decal
Okay.
by Margerson Graphics and get the town's permission to have them insured.
Okay.
So we can get one of them.
Do you know how much that costs?
I'm guessing the last time I checked was $381.
381?
Last time I checked, that's been a few years, I think 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay. Do I hear a motion to approve money to put graphics on one of the new vehicles?
I make a motion to put graphics on one of the vehicles for the police department.
I will second. All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries 2-0. Okay. All right, the PD and board MOU mutual aid agreement of understanding, to set out structure and handling of paperwork for the federal 287G program. The attorney has looked over the MOU. He has given his approval at this point, and is going to send that back to us to get it signed and dealt with. So,
Is that what we signed or is that a different portion? I know there's two other things that are missing.
it is whatever I believe it's whatever you just sent to him, sent to the attorney.
Well, I believe Jason's already sent that to him way before I did.
Did you not just send him something here recently?
I think it was the same thing. I was just now found out what the service agreement is
Okay,
and the stippled expense spreadsheet.
okay,
Those are the only two things that we have to give them, and it will be completed to get our
okay, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, he's looked over the MOU and has approved it. So if that's the same one that we had already voted on, then it's been signed, so.
money. Yeah, and then with the town's permission, I'd like to see if I could send those other two forms and
Okay,
for the attorney.
yeah, yes, please, yeah, let him look those over, and then we can bring them back maybe next month and get them signed, so.
Other than those two forms, we should be good to go.
Okay.
As far as for the 287G program.
Okay. Okay, and Brennan Langford, which is a new reserve officer currently in the field training program. How long does a field training program take here in Kennard?
4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months? Okay. And that means he'll be riding with someone else, for the next 4 to 6 months?
Yeah, he'll be with an FTO, field training officer, the whole 4 to 6 months.
Okay, and Officer Langford is also the officer that found the cars that were donated by South Bend, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Chief, is there anything else?
I believe that's it.
Okay, all right. Fire Department. The fire chief has requested a town email for the fire department to use for grants. The cost is another $9. That is going to have to be tabled until February, because with Holly being on the fire department, she cannot vote. During the 2025 calendar year, the Kennard Fire Department was dispatched to a total of 87 calls for service. The call breakdown is as follows. 16 fire-related calls, 49 medical-related calls, 3 motor vehicle accidents, 19 disregarded calls. Of the total calls of service for the department, 13 incidents where adequate manpower was not available to respond. So 13 out of 87 calls, okay, that we didn't have anybody available. That's pretty decent, yeah. In terms of member response activity, firefighter Ethan Lewis responded to the highest number of calls during the year with a total of 37 responses. The department logged a combined 214 training hours throughout 2025, reflecting continued efforts to maintain and improve operational readiness. Additionally, the Kennard Volunteer Fire Department added 2 new members during this year, strengthening the department moving forward. The Kennard Fire Department remains committed to serving the town of Kennard through emergency responses, training, and continued recruitment efforts. Thank you to the Kennard Fire Department. Holly, do you know of anything else with the fire department?
For 2025, we received the Henry County Foundation grant for the 9 sets of turnout gear.
Okay, yep,
So we got
Yep.
that. And then for 2026, we currently have a grant out through 9 Star. We're waiting to hear back end of February, 1st of March to see if we are approved for 15 new helmets. Ours are outdated, anywhere between 15 and 20 years, and they really need to be under 10.
okay. Okay. Wastewater Department, update on the home south of town. That address would be 2500 South Kennard Road. The update on that is it was found to somehow be on Kennard's wastewater system. We're still unclear how it got hooked up there, but it's pretty clear that it is. They have, they being the owners of 2500 South Kennard Road, have been moving forward with the building that they are wanting to do. I did receive a phone call in the middle of the month from the building inspector that they were okay to begin to start. They didn't have a permit yet because they were waiting on a letter from the town's attorney. My understanding is that's been taken care of. They do have the letter, which means they should be getting their permit at any time. So also end of last week, I met with Mr. Freeman at the title company in Newcastle and signed title paperwork to own the property that we're going to put the lift station road on. So that has finally, that portion of it has finally come to an end. And I am going to start looking for bids to put in the road to the lift station. Hopefully we'll have that done by February, but I'd like to get at least 2, if not 3 bids for that. So, board member reports, just gave the lift station closing status. That's finally dealt with. Kennard Lake Estate street inventory. I haven't heard anything on that. It's on the NDOT inventory. I would say next month or March, we'll be hearing from Mr. Keyser so that we can get set up for the community crossing grants this summer. Now it'll probably be 2027 before the work actually gets done because of the lengthy process that it has to go through. So East Madison property ownership cleanup communication. So as some may have noticed, 101 East Madison Street has been getting cleaned up. It's kind of a slow process, but I did stop and talk to some of the gentlemen cleaning it up, and there is quite a bit of stuff to clean up. That's potentially why it's taking so long. They did say there were some things that they didn't quite know what to do with yet, but they're getting that figured out. So the process is coming along. It's coming along pretty decent. So they've definitely made a large dent in it. So, all right. Ms. Lee, park engineering update.
We'll need to find a second source for the engineering of the park.
Okay.
The first is preoccupied to get this done in a timely manner.
Okay. Mr. Gross has none. Okay. Old business, lift station access purchase. Like I said, that's been dealt with. The tree issue, Mr. Payton, Bowden, I believe is how it's said, 2306 South Kennard Road. That is inside the town limits. Due to illness and weather, I was unable to get bids to, or anyone out to look at getting the tree cut up. I did take a little sneak peek at it, and it is a large tree with a fairly large trunk. So I did speak with him today, and my question to him was if it was cut up, if they would deal with the cleanup. He burns wood, his neighbor burns wood, he has other family members that burn wood. So I believe that if we can at least get it cut up, for them, that they'll go ahead and get everything split and cleaned up and use it to keep their houses warm, I guess, so. The park annexation, I haven't talked with the attorney about that. That is something that I will speak with him in the next month. We have kept the attorney pretty busy with just our stuff this month also, so. So I will speak with him and we can get that ball rolling. New business. Ms. Lee, any additional new business?
No.
I don't have any either. Mr. Carnes, do you have any new business? Okay. Announcement, the next meeting will be Wednesday, February 11th, 2026. Please feel free to come and join us or join us on YouTube. So this is the part where we pay the bills. You're more than welcome to stay and watch us pay the bills. For those of you on YouTube, you have no choice but to stay and watch us pay the bills. For Mr. Carnes, if you'd like to stay, you're more than welcome to. Don't leave. You're not gonna watch?
No.
Mr. Carnes has elected to leave. Don't work too hard this weekend.
I'm gonna try not to.
All right.
It doesn't look good.
I don't want a foot, but I do want you to make a bunch of money plowing snow. So, thanks, Mike. All right. Did we get bills presented to us? Ms. Lee, would you like to look through those? What is that?
It's the person working for Dallas in the post office.
Oh, yeah. Well, so, that needs approved, doesn't it? Is there a cost associated with that?
That's the first I heard.
Oh, I didn't know if that was, that was parts are on hand, steel door that's connected to the community room is not secure. Oh, I know what they're talking about. A frame is loose from the wall. And they can't lock the deadbolt. Okay.
I think Matt said too that the ballast right there on that cut rack.
They are. The issue with that is we're either gonna have to hire somebody to have it done. And I don't mind bidding on that. It's just, if I'm gonna replace ballast in there, I'd like to get paid some amount of money. That way I have a contract with the town, and then it gets covered under, my liability insurance. So, but I will get with Matt and look at that door and see if there's not something that we can do. I'm sure there is. So it's probably just a couple of screws and a pry bar. So, need that. We got a Christmas card from the Locust Grove Club. This says, thank you for the use of the town hall. We appreciate it very much. Enclosed is a small donation. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. $100 from the Locust Grove Club. All right. Well, thank you very much. Locust Grove Club. We like having you here and hope you stay.
I think they're 102 years old.
What's that?
I think they're 102 years old.
The Locust Grove Club is 102 years old.
Pretty sure.
Oh.
It's either 102 or 103, but
And then it's in that book.
Wow.
it's,
Wow. Oh, it's clothing allowance time again, isn't it?
I was curious how that works, if it's whoever's on the department at the beginning of the year, or whoever finishes the year out. Or was on
There's
there
only
all-
16,
Well,
right?
see, because Nikki and Starlight were both on this year. Starlight resigned at the end of November, and Mickey resigned at some point, or he transferred over to,
I believe that should be 2026 and not 2025. I bet that's when that's the check date. But I do believe that's the 2026 clothing
that's
allowance,
what I
right?
was wondering, if it moves into the new year for whoever's on the roster, or if it
Yeah, I believe
covers the
so.
year prior.
No, I think it's the, what you said first, that it's the, whoever's on the department come
Starting
January 1st or whatnot, yeah. Yep. So 16, is that right? I'm not gonna question you on that, but yeah.
Yeah, we just added a new member.
We've got enough persons to check the, fire extinguishers. And, you know, they always want to go in there, but when me and Jan are here, we can't unlock the door, so they can do it. So what should I do? Who should I get up on the,
Call Chief, see if he's in town. If he's not, maybe Trey's in town.
no,
It just depends on what time of day they come in.
because it's too bad, you know, I know there's that one, I don't know if there's one in our office or not. You know, they just have to go on, I don't even know if it's on the Joe's office, I don't think there is.
Yeah.
That way they would connect to the, know where they come from.
Yeah, it just depends on the time of the day,
Yeah.
time of day and the day, about who would be able to.
Okay. I will, make a motion to go ahead and, approve the bills, for the month of December.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries 2-0. What is today? Okay. Deputy Clerk, is there anything else? Okay. I will make a motion to go ahead and adjourn, January 21st, 2026 meeting. Do I hear a second? All those in favor of adjourning the meeting? Aye, motion carries 2-0.